What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Nuggets versus Kings game going down on Monday, December 16th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most repeat videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. It's more expensive than our normal premium picks, and you do need a bankroll of at least $10,000. But if this sounds like something up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will give right back to you. Alrighty, man, we got a nice West Coast battle going on with the Denver Nuggets headed into Sacramento to play this Kings team. Two teams that you look at their roster, you're like, damn, these teams are stacked, but have been money losers. Both these teams have been money losers for people this season, and let's break this thing down. Starting with the Nuggets, 13-10 straight up, 9-13-1 ATS, averaging 118.7 points per game, giving up 116 points per game. I still like this Nuggets team a lot. I think Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world right now, and it's not even close. We're potentially watching the best big man of all time. And I think when it goes down, when it's all said and done, Nikola Jokic will be the best big man of all time. So let's appreciate his career. Let's appreciate his prime while it's happening right now, because I feel like we forget how good this guy is. The stat lines he puts up every single day, we're just like, oh yeah, it's Nikola Jokic. We're used to it at this point. But let's appreciate the greatness. I want to start with that. With that being said, though, this Nuggets team, they haven't been a moneymaker this season. Typically, they have been over the last few seasons, especially at home. It hasn't been that way this season. They started to pick it up a little bit. You know, they're on a 2-game winning streak. Let's see, they beat the Hawks by 30 points on December 8th, and then they're coming off a nice win where they beat the Clippers by 22. They were 1-point dogs in that game against the Hawks and 7-point favorites against the Clippers. So, hey, maybe the Nuggets are starting to figure things out. I said, you know, getting Aaron Gordon back was huge for this team, and I still stand on that. Once this team was fully healthy, once they get their groove back, I think the Denver Nuggets are going to be a dangerous squad in the league. It's just in the beginning of the season, we saw them fall flat in a few spots. But, hey, it's still one of the more talented rosters on or in the NBA, and they're going into Sacramento to play this Kings team who I feel like I'm a negative Nancy this video, but they've been an extreme disappointment for me as well. 13-13 record, 10-15-1 ATS. I say it all the time, man. This team's roster is filthy when you look at it. I mean, De'Aaron Fox leading the way. Sabonis, just a Swiss Army knife in the paint. You got the mid-range assassin and DeRozan. Malik Monk is a sharpshooter. I like this roster a lot, but, I mean, they're coming in with a 13-13 record, 10-15 ATS. Just been losing me money, losing other people money all season long. So it's hard to trust this team because there's times where they'll come out and look really good. I mean, just a couple games ago, they beat the Spurs 140-113. The game after that, they played the Jazz, put up another 140 piece. Won that one by damn near 50 points. And then they go into New Orleans. They're 7-point favorites in that game. They're leading the way most of the time. And then they only win that game by 2. They get the win, sure, good for them. But we're here to cover spreads, guys. We're here to make money, and they fail to cover that spread. So that's what makes it tough for me to pick Sacramento. But it also makes me, I'm also worried about taking the Nuggets on the road as well. I do lean the Nuggets in this game, but the official pick here, guys, it's the over. It's the over. It seems a bit too easy. That's what makes me a little bit worried. But both these teams have been over machines this season. The over is 14-18-1 for the Nuggets. The Kings, it's 14-12. We got, let me see. Let me pull up the numbers real quick. When it comes to offensive ratings, the Kings have a top 10 offense, and then the Nuggets have a top 5 offense, averaging 118.7 points per game. So when it comes to points per game, both these teams are in the top 10. And yeah, I think we see a high-scoring game. Like I said, the Kings last week dropped 140 points twice. We saw in Denver's last game, they dropped 120. And then the game before that, they dropped 140. I think this is a shootout. I think it's a close game. Either team could win. I'm just not there yet taking a side on this one, so I'm going to roll with the over. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you guys are taking in this one. Follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets, but most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.